Hi everybody, welcome to our channel, Delaney's Adventures. I'm Stacy and this is my baby girl, Delaney. Today I wanted to kind of do just a haul of like things we've been ordering. I got a lot of I got some skincare and beauty stuff right now, but I'm also gonna show some things that came in for Delaney and something for the home that's really cool that I'm gonna show you guys too, but that'll be at the end. The beginning will just be like the beauty and makeup stuff, or beauty and skincare stuff, because I got the Sephora Favorites Hello Beauty Icon set, and then I got just picked this up, curbside pickup, the Ulta Summer Essentials travel set. They seem to have some really great like deluxe sample size things that I couldn't pass up, so I wanted to kind of let you guys know so you can see what I got. So I want to try to get this up quickly because today, the day I'm filming this, is June 29th, and this kit, the Ulta Summer Essential Travel Kit, usually $25. It's on sale right now for $12.50 at Ulta, and you could do a free curbside pickup. And it seemed, I haven't even opened it yet, but it seemed like a really great deal. And then the Sephora Hello Icons kit, it's $10, and Sephora is still doing free shipping. So let's look at what we got. I got a couple other random things too that I'll talk about. So first, from Sephora, this is the Hello Icons kit. Delaney likes playing with things. The cool thing is, if you like anything, there's a sheet here for 15% off of each item. The only thing I thought was a little bit of a downer, which is really cool, you have to get, like, it came with a lipstick and like a cream bronzer. You have to get that exact shade, and especially with the lipsticks, I've never used a lipstick up. So I think like if you like the formula, they should let you get a different color, and I think that would cause people to actually use it and buy it if they like it. So get on that, Sephora, if you're watching this. So the first thing I got, this is the smallest sample. I mean, I know you can get, this is something you can pick up for free at any department store, but I love this perfume already. I already know that I love it. Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. If you've never used Flower Bomb or tried it, it smells amazing. A great floral, but not like teenage sweet floral. It's a very elegant, kind of subtle floral, if that makes sense. Love this. My mom loves it too. Another thing you get, some things I've had these for a couple days, so some things I've used a little bit of. I thought it'd be a good idea to talk about them too. So this was probably the reason I got it. This is, sorry for the noise. This is the Youth to the People Kale, Green Tea, and Spinach Superfood Cleanser. I've heard so much about this. Like, I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I've always had issues with my skin, but right when I felt like I had it under control, like once I had Delaney, she's 6 months old now, my skin changed even more. It's just like so foreign to me. None of my old products work. I feel like I'm 31 years old. Everyone has their holy grail. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube, find everyone's holy grail, and I still don't have any holy grail, and I'm still getting like, you know, I have acne prone skin. It's always been just like oily here, like really oily nose, chin, you know, and then I have like acne scars on my cheeks, but you know, lately too, it's like kind of dry here, and I notice small pieces of it are peeling. It might be from a product I'm using, so I'll talk about that a little bit later, but just having a lot of issues, so trying to figure it out. If you happen to watch this and you have any skincare recommendations for combination oily, so back to the cleanser. Again, everyone says this is their holy grail. It retails for $38 for 8 ounces, so this is only half an ounce. And a little does go a long way. It foams up really nicely. the scent isn't overpowering. It does smell, you know, like, smells like a green juice kind of, but really light, not overpowering. I do know that it used to be for fragrance free, but they added that healthy fragrance in there, so kind of interesting. But I mean, my skin feels clean when I use it, but you know that feeling where like your pores are like open. I know pores don't really open, but you know that feeling where you can feel the fresh air going into your pores when you've used a good cleanser. I don't get that feeling with this. It doesn't feel stripped. It feels clean, but it doesn't feel like really refreshed, if that makes sense. I'm gonna keep trying it. I think it's worth trying still. And if anyone's interested, I can update you guys. I have the link to my Instagram also, so if anyone's interested, I can just put an update on Instagram for that. Another thing I got in the Sephora Hello Icons kit, which I just tried today actually, is this nude stick. It's by Nude Sticks. It's called Nudies. It's like a cream bronzer. The shade is called Sunkissed. It's pretty, but it's pretty and the formula is smooth, but it doesn't look like a bronzer. It looks to me like it could be a blush. I mean, you can also use it like on your lips, your eyes, but you see that kind of pink tone to it. It doesn't look like bronzer. I'm wearing a little bit of it under my blush, kind of blends in with my blush, but with a stippling brush. And I've never used cream products, like I don't contour, I don't really know how, but it blended in really nicely with this stippling brush, so good. I mean, I'm not gonna buy the full size by any means because I think these are pretty pricey. I think they retail like $29 for a full size, but this is a good size to like try out. Another thing, probably the second reason I got it, and I'm wearing it right now, but it's this NARS lipstick, and the color is Tulip. I think it's really pretty. There's a lot of reviews saying that the pictures are misleading on the Icons set picture on Sephora. I was actually really happy about that because in the pictures, this lipstick's like a bright red, like an orangey red, and the bronzer looks a lot darker also. So I was happy that the lipstick, the reason I got it is because the review said it didn't look like it did in the pictures, but if you wanted it for that bright red, it does not look that. It's very pretty. The packaging is very aesthetically pleasing. Again, a really pretty like mauve-y nude. It's creamy. It feels great. It's not long lasting, a couple hours and it was faded away, but the thing that was good about it was it didn't fade away patchy or streaky. It faded away like evenly. Okay, sorry, had to take a break because Milani is in her high chair having a snack real quick. This was nice, but I'm not gonna say it feels like I want to go out and spend $30 on it. If they allowed you to use the coupon on a different color, maybe, but it's nothing outrageous. Came with two more things. The next one, this I tried. So like I said, my skin is usually oily here, but I haven't really been oily lately. You know, since, like I said, I had my daughter, my skin wasn't oily anymore. It was more on the dry side. So I was really excited about this too. It's the Laneige Water Bank. Can you see it? Water Bank Moisture Cream. It's for normal to dry skin. And it does feel really nice. I don't want to waste it, but it's really nice and thick. It does have like a luxurious feel. It sinks in really nicely, but you can tell it's very moisturizing. It's heavy, and when I put it on for the night, I was so happy. I was like, oh, my skin feels so moisturized. But the next morning I woke up kind of greasy, which I haven't been greasy in a long time, and then I used it the next night, and that's when I woke up with, well, both of these actually huge cystic acne. I have had cystic acne in the past, so it's not like I've never had it before, but just I haven't had it in so long. And I have been trying out some different things, but I mean, I doubt a cleanser is going to cause it. Everything else I'd been using a little bit before that, and you know, I looked up some reviews and a few people said that. So if you have oily skin, beware of this. The last thing I got, I'm excited about too. I never spend money on like really hair care products at all. I think I need to, but this is the Living Proof Treatment Hair Mask. No, sorry, Living Proof Restore Repair Mask. So I'm really happy about this. It's probably could be about 2 uses. Pretty good size. So all in all, that was everything. But for $10, I definitely feel like I got my money's worth. Even if I didn't love everything, they were all things. Sorry. So yeah, even if I didn't love anything, they were, most of them I was really excited to try and knew about, and the ones that I didn't really know about, I'm still really excited to try them. So great deal for $10. Sephora has the free shipping right now still, and you also get to choose like 2 free samples. I mean, they're small, but still it's fun. So something great to scratch that like shopping itch. The next thing I got was the Ulta Summer Travel Essentials Kit. The lady ripped off the packaging, but this I was so excited about. I haven't really looked at anything yet, but it seemed like they were deluxe sizes for $12.50. I'll open it up here. So this is what it looks like. Again, this is $12.50 right now on Ulta. You get all of these products, and I'll show you guys what they got, or what I got. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. So I don't think this is the size of the mini that you can purchase. I think it's half the size. Sorry, I know I can wait till she's sleeping to film, but by the time she's sleeping, I'm probably sleeping. I work full time. When I get her ready for bed, I gotta clean her bottles, clean up, then I go to bed, then I go back to work. But anyway, I think it's about half the size of the mini you can purchase for $13, but still, you know, this is one of the main reasons I bought it, because for a little bit more than what this would have cost, I get to try it out. And with eye primer too, like I had the Decay primer potion, the travel size, and it went bad before I was able to finish it. It started like separating the oil from the product. So you use so little bit of it. And I've tried to do drugstore. My the last one I bought was Milani. Again, it's one of those things everyone's like holy grail, and it's so chalky on me that it messes up. I don't even know why. I even used it today. I don't know why, but I didn't have this yet. It's so chalky on me that my eyeshadow immediately gets chalky once I put it on. So I guess one of the things I can't go drugstore. I've tried the e.l.f. It's okay. I have oily eyelids too, so I'm not like the easiest person, you know, with eye primer, but hopefully this is really good. Okay, she does not want to sleep or lay down. So the next thing I got, another thing I really like, I'm excited to have again. I don't use it that often either, so I think a small size would do fine. Urban Decay All-Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. It's funny because I never reach for Urban Decay. I always think of it like, oh, Urban Decay, whatever, but everything I've used for Urban Decay has been really good. So I think that there is no makeup setting spray that compares to this. I've used the e.l.f. right now. I have the NYX. The NYX is pretty good, like the Stay Matte, but it doesn't do anything special. This I feel like locks my makeup in place and doesn't cause it to slip or spread like it sometimes can when my oil's coming out. Another thing I'm really excited about, and this is a pretty good size too. Also, let me open it up. So again, part of a $12 sample kit. Delaney will take it. Another thing is this Too Faced. This is the I think I've tried this before. The Hangover face primer. I'm excited to use this because I've used it before. It's got coconut water and probiotics. My skin, like I said, used to be really oily. This is a hydrating primer, so it didn't really help anything. It kind of never felt like it dried down. But now that at least like my cheek area is drier, I think this will be fun to try again. Let's see what else. They also sent, or not sent, this is a Bare Minerals Dewy setting spray. I've never used this. I've never heard of this. I'm really excited to try it. It's a really small, cute bottle, so great to take. Not like I'm traveling, but if I do, great. This will be great for it. Delaney likes it too. And then this, another thing I was really excited about, the It Cosmetics Brow Power. This comes in the color, I don't know. It's just universal taupe. So I guess anybody who doesn't have blonde eyebrows or maybe red eyebrows, this will work for them. My eyebrows are, during the quarantine, lockdown, whatever you want to call it, self-isolation, everyone's like, oh, I can't do my nails, oh, I can't get my eyelashes done. I was like, I don't care about that, I'll do that anyway. But I didn't know how I was gonna go so long without doing my eyebrows. They grow like a weed, and they grow in like, you know, like a piece from here is always missing, so I never know how to line it up. So I'm there every 2 weeks, like faithfully. So I've been really lost without doing my eyebrows. But anyway, hopefully this will help. The color looks kind of grayish. Let me, oh, it's kind of hurts. That's still the bronzer, but it doesn't seem too pigmented. Like I have to push really hard. Like that's me like feeling like I'm gonna break it. And it's very like stabbing my hand as I'm doing it. I have a Morphe one that I'm using right now. I don't love Morphe. Nothing ever wowed me from there. The brow pen's pretty good, and it was $5, so down goes the water cup. Anyway, what next? Oh, this is another good one I want to try. The Buxom mascara. Is it called anything special? It's just called Buxom Lash Mascara. This, I've never even heard of this. Pure Forever Clean Gentle Cleanser. That'll be something fun to try, just like to keep in the shower too. You know, just a quick cleanser to grab. And then this was another thing I was really excited about, because this is not much bigger, not much smaller than the travel size that they sell, if not the same size. I know it's the same size as their eye setting powder, the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I've heard so much about it, and I need a good setting powder, so all that for $12.50. I really think that I score. That's why I'm going to try to get this out by tomorrow. So if you have a chance to pick up that kit from Ulta, again, it's the Summer Essentials Travel Size Kit. Here, Mommy. A couple other things I got. Just getting into, yes, I'm a little late to it. Just getting into this brand, the Inky List. So this is, it's $4.95, sold at Sephora. Vitamins B, C, and E moisturizer. None of these vitamins, from what I can see, I can't really, I'm not a great, you know, ingredient list reader, but none of them seem too high on the ingredient list, so I wouldn't really count on that being like the thing. You know, wouldn't really count on those benefits really coming from this. But if you want, you know, just a simple everyday moisturizer, and I would say if you don't have sensitive skin, because by just reading this, I realize there's coconut oil in here, so that might also be an issue for me. I don't know, but I've been using this longer than I've tried that, and nothing's really happened. But it feels, I'll squirt a little on. It's a lot thinner than the Laneige one. It almost is like a cream gel. See, it like rubs in really instantly. Once it soaks in, my face doesn't feel tight, but I won't say it feels plump. Like with the Laneige, it felt plump, but then it got greasy. So still trying to find a good balance. So it's okay if you don't have really sensitive skin, you want a good, decent, basic moisturizer. If you don't have sensitive skin, you want a decent, basic moisturizer. I would give that a shot. Another thing I already tried, and this is another thing that everyone was like, it's my holy grail. Now I can't fault it because it's only $3, but it's the e.l.f. Cream and Sugar Bite Size Palette. Papadolini's head. What did you drop? So, I've heard multiple people say like they were blown away, they were shocked, it's amazing, it rivals all their palettes. Now, what I do like about it, well, first of all, it's $3. I've used, you know, e.l.f. products before. My opinion on them is they're good, but you know you're using an e.l.f. product. You know, it is what it is. The good thing about them is if you are traveling or if you want to just, you know, these are the 4 colors that I noticed are repetitive in my my eyeshadow collection. It's all I really wear, so they are really all I need, but they're not that pigmented. I used all 4 of the colors today. They've already kind of faded off, but again, I wear makeup a long time, and I don't think that Milani eye primer did any good for it, so I'll try it again. But I mean, they're pretty pigmented. These 2 are a little tiny bit chalky. These 2 are gorgeous, especially this dark gold. But I noticed with this color, any eyeshadow that color usually comes out pretty good. They don't swatch too bad, except for that like skin colored one. I am looking for this kind of skin colored base eyeshadow. I've tried it in so many brands. It never looks good. It never looks like it does on the makeup people. It always looks streaky. It always takes coats and coats to put on. And I mean, it's all the colors. It's all the base colors in my, you know, Too Faced palette, Smashbox. I bought a single. The MAC is probably, I haven't tried that in a long time, but the MAC's probably the one that's the most pigmented. But yeah, I can never find that color, that base kind of nude color that just, you know, is a great starter base for all the eyeshadows. If you know one, please let me know. It's not like, you know, super pricey. Hey baby. I wanted to talk about a couple things that I've tried recently that everyone says is their, again, holy grail, but one of them I don't know if it works for me yet, so I'll show this one. This is pretty new. I only got this maybe not even 2 weeks ago. The Polish Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. What's great about Polish Choice, I've used a few of their products and I like them. What's great about them is their site has almost everything that they make is in a trial size, so you can try it before you invest in it. The only thing not is their vitamin C booster, but anyway, so I've been using this again. It's baby. What's wrong? Sorry if you can hear. People are randomly blowing off fireworks. I guess they think 4th of July can't come soon enough. I would refilm this even like with the baby and all the interruptions, but I want to get it up as quickly as I can so you can take advantage of the sale. I mainly recorded this because I didn't see any videos of that kit when I wanted to purchase it. I wanted to see how big everything was. So I want to get this up. But anyway, the only thing I noticed with this so far is that, again, my skin is slightly peeling. I don't know if it's supposed to. I mean, it is, you know, 2% salicylic acid is a liquid exfoliant. So if that's supposed to happen, let me know. It's not like noticeable until I put makeup on, that you could see all the little flaky skin. But I'm gonna, you know, I usually give up on things but not see them through, so I'm gonna see it through and see what I can see if it makes a difference in my skin before I pay the full price. Oh, another thing I really bought is from The Ordinary. It's the High Adherence Silicone Primer. I got this about a week ago. I've used it twice. It's fine. I mean, it feels nice. It sinks into my skin quick. I don't know if I noticed any kind of big difference. There's kind of product all over my hands. I'll show you on my palm. So that's what it looks like. It rubs in pretty quickly. It feels nice. It's moisturizing. I mean, my makeup lasted the same as it lasts with any primer I've used, so it's good. It's $5. It didn't do anything great for me. I have huge pores. You can still see them. I guess I'm not that greasy. I didn't set with any powder because my skin was really dry, and the double wear is already a matte foundation. So I actually put another hydrating primer on top of that to keep everything from looking too dry, and it worked out well. Before I got the Polish Choice, I actually tried this, The Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner, and it stung. It stung my skin instantly. I tried it a few times, and from how much it was burning, I decided not to move forward with it. Maybe once my skin's gotten used to the, you know, the acids and whatnot, I might use it once a week or something, but for right now I figured I'll just won't use it. Another thing that I was really disappointed in, maybe it's not the product, maybe it's me, because it's everyone, again, it's one of those things that's everyone's like holy grail. It's this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. It's The Ordinary's Niacinamide 10% and zinc 2%. It feels fine. You know, on my hand, the consistency is, there's nothing wrong with it. It's got a dropper. It's like a gel like consistency, a light gel. As soon as I rub it in, it slightly tingles. You know, I thought, okay, that doesn't bother me, but I noticed, and this was before I got the Polish Choice, I noticed like red patchiness, like redness over here in my nose, and skin flakiness. And again, I've never had my skin flake off. It's weird because this is supposed to be, every like YouTuber I've watched, people who are like dermatologists, that they say, you know, this is great for sensitive skin. It can't cause any sensitivity. Okay, I finally put Delaney to bed, so I just want to real quick finish what I was saying. Yeah, the Ordinary Niacinamide did not work for me. I don't know if it's just, I read there's a very small percentage of people allergic to it. Maybe that's me, of course, but niacinamide is supposed to have so many great benefits, so I do want to try something else with the benefits to see if maybe the formula wasn't good for me, because when I would put my moisturizer on afterwards, it wouldn't sink in, it would slip around, like the formula just was not penetrating or something. So I also just bought one last thing. I just picked this up from, I think, Target pickup, Dhcd Cleansing Oil. again, this doesn't have one review under 5 stars. So I figured it'd be good to try. I usually, well, I'm out of it, but I used to use the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. The best makeup removing balm I've ever used, but I want something more affordable. This little mini size is like $5, and I'm sure it'll last a while because a few drops take all my makeup off. It's olive oil based, so this also might not be that great for my pores, so I'm not sure. I'll give it some more time and see what happens, but they have this at Target and Ulta, and I think Amazon too, so if you want to try it. Okay, so these are just a few more things Delaney got in. It's funny because the last time I ordered some stuff from her about a month ago, we did a baby haul, but there she is right there hanging out. She was just starting to transfer to like a 6 to 9 month, and now it's been only about a month and she's fitting more in 9 to 12, so I can't quite get the size thing down. I can't catch up with her. I'll buy her a whole new wardrobe and then she grows out of it way too quickly. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that she got. So these are the little Carter's baby sets. These are always great, really soft. This comes with a dress and a cardigan. This is, I think I might wear this. She might wear this for 4th of July. This little cherry dress. It comes with the little bloomers in there. These are just some navy shorts. The dress sets were each $9.99. These I think were $4.99. This I think was on sale. It says $22, but Carter's always has sales. I think this was $8 or $10. This one again, I believe was $9.99. I like how the skirt already has like the bodysuit in it, or the dress, and then the matching cardigan. These two things, her grandpa actually got her at Marshall's because they just reopened. So this is really cute. She might wear this for Father's Day. And this was, they're having crazy sales right now. This one was $8, and this is a 2-piece set. I love the zebras. They're so soft. Well, it's a 4-piece set. They both have the little tunic swing tops with the matching shorts. The outfit she's holding is actually my favorite. This is like kind of a linen little zoo animals, and we were saving this to go to the zoo, and I hope and pray we can get to the zoo before she grows out of this. These are just some things she's got, and she's got some more stuff coming. Okay, I just want to say thanks for watching. I look a mess, but I wanted to try to get the video out really quickly so that you can buy the Ulta Summer Essentials, because it's like unbelievable for $12. So go to Ulta's website right now to get it. Thanks again for watching. New to YouTube, this is a new channel, but we're posting like family adventures, and then I wanted to do like mom stuff and hauls too, because I think hauls are really fun to watch, and I've been really getting back into like beauty and skincare stuff, so figure I might as well share what I got. So thanks so much. I hope you had fun. I hope this was helpful to you to see all the the sizes of all the trial items. If you liked it, please leave me a comment if you have any suggestions on products I can use, and subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one.